Here's the most ironic part. Banks use much more energy and natural resources than Bitcoin. And a lot of it's because they are brick and mortar places. So you have to imagine they have to use blacktop to, pave the parking lots, which really has a huge environmental impact. They have to heat those buildings. And on top of that, banks have the same damn kind of servers that track all your accounts and your transactions and on and on. And on top of that, many of the world's biggest miners of Bitcoin, they're switching to use renewable energy sources and almost making a game of it to see how clean they can get. Are banks doing the same thing? No, they just use whatever comes off the grid, whatever that happens to be. It could be clean. So, question for perfect Francesca and pristine Anna. Are you telling me you don't use any, banks, or you don't have any pets, you don't drive a car around that burns gas? We all have a carbon footprint. Bitcoin's no dirtier than the banks that everybody uses, and at least they're also trying to improve it. They're coming up. Proof of stake might have sucked because it solves the problem like, oh, okay, mining's dirty, so only 100 people can run servers. That's not the answer. It's going to fail. It's going to get replaced by something more fair. And even Ethereum is coming out with democratized nodes, which could be the answer. We'll see when they come out. Message to Vitalik, you better lower the fee because, that fee is ridiculous to run a node. So the whole argument that Bitcoin's bad because it uses electricity, it's just completely and totally bogus. Your bank uses more natural resources. It has a worse environmental impact. It's nothing more than propaganda that flows out of the existing legacy fake financial system. The system that was created as a replacement to slavery, a brutal system that preys upon immigrants and the most vulnerable people. And it's just like it gives you a choice. Do you want to beg for these dollar bills that we printed off? Or do you want to starve to death? Oh, so much better than slavery, huh? The whole reason the Young Turks ever saw any of this fake news propaganda is for the fact that Bitcoin and crypto is better, and for the first time you get to print off those dollar bills like you're the Fed. So I challenge the Young Turks to think a little more critically. Think a little more critically.